Forget about it. Forget about it. Just had a little Chick-fil-A with the kids. Salud, Jindani. It's not going to be a long live here. We're just going to finish it off in a few minutes, maybe 10 minutes. We're going to get out of here. But I just want to say a quick hello. A quick little hello to my fan base here. I love all of you. How you doing? Can I get a Diet Coke here? Chick-fil-A in the house. Had the 30 Chick-fil-A nuggets, really good. Can't go wrong with that. You can never go wrong with 30. Thank you very much. Thank you. You too, brother. Salud, Jindani. So, I'm trying to make sense out of everything that happened in my life. And I can't do it. I can't do it. The only thing I'm trying to do, and people don't understand, is I'm trying to make my kids happy. That's all I'm doing. Trying to make the kids happy. Trying to keep them busy, and that's what I do every single day. I keep my kids busy. I keep them happy. And that's all I can do. At the end of the day, what else could I do, right? I'm looking at, I'm in Chick-fil-A, right? I'm looking at this table right over here. And basically, a few months ago, my wife was sitting down right here with me. She was sitting down right here, look, right here at this table. See this table right here? My wife was right there next to me. I was sitting here, and my wife, Jennifer, was sitting right there. Okay, this is what happens to me. Everywhere I go, I think of my wife. Doesn't matter where it is. Because me and my wife have 27 years of memories. You understand? That's a long time. 27 years is a long time. So basically everything I do, everywhere I go, I think of my wife. What am I gonna do? There's nothing, you can't escape. It's everywhere. Everywhere. It's crazy out here in Barnegat. There's some, kind of reminds me of LA. They got the wildfires out here now. I hope there's going to be no problems with this now. There's you see the big smoke is up in the air. There's wildfires in Barnegat. Crazy. I'm like always dealing with something. It's always it's one thing after another. It's one thing after another. It never seems to end. Never seems to end. So I don't know if there's going to be evacuations. I hope not. But they got the big wildfires out here now in Barnegat. Like I said, it's kind of reminding me of LA. Crazy, right? Absolutely crazy. Traffic is absurd, man. Traffic is like gridlock. The parkway's closed. What's up there? So anyway, Apefather, is looking for people that would like to team up with me in a beautiful, beautiful mission. Okay? The first mission is to get my family back on their feet. If you don't know, my wife, Jennifer, she was 46, God bless her, passed away. After a 10-year battle, fighting the good fight with cancer. Yes, we are shot. Emotionally shot. You have no idea how much I love my wife. You have no idea. I love her with all my heart and all my soul. And the kids love their mom. They miss their mom. My son is only 14, Sophia's only 11. They need their mom. This was a terrible, terrible thing that happened to our family. I tried everything in my power to save her. The thing that was really crazy is that after that tremendous loss, 2 weeks later, my mom passes away. My mom comes home for rehab, she passes away. It's like, wow. So, as you can imagine, I'm shot, heartbroken, my kids are shot. They lost their mom and their grandma. I lost my wife and my mother, What do you do in a situation like that? How do you handle it? The only thing I'm trying to think of is something positive. I'm trying to become like a super dad right now. That's what I'm trying to do. My life has literally become just about the kids now. That's it. It's not about me anymore. I just want to be a super dad. I want to be there for them. Everything I do now is for their happiness. That's it. It's all about their happiness. So what I'm trying to do is reach out to my supporters and ask them to join what I call is the VIP Apefather Club. And I'm going to tell you exactly what this club is all about. Apefather is looking to start kind of like a family here. You understand? Like, I'm looking for a family, a support system of people who truly care about the Apefather, who love my content, who've been following me for a long time, and want to see me get on the right track. They want to see me do smart things with my family. Look, I've made mistakes in my life. As we know, AMC, if you followed me in the past, that was not a good decision. That was a bad decision. I lost about 250K. Never going to do that again with this crazy stock market. But who cares about money at the end of the day? When you lose your wife and your mom, you don't care about money no more. The only thing I care about money is because of my kids. That's it. I want to be there for my kids. That's it. So with this club, it's basically people who are determined to see Apefather get back on track. People who are determined, because a lot of people tell me, people come to the comment section all the time. Apefather, you're a talented guy in that piano. You play the piano great. You have a lot of entertainment about you. You're funny. You make me laugh. I love your food videos. I love, your comedy videos. They're like, I want to see you do good in life. I want to see you succeed. Okay, well, it all starts by joining the Apefather VIP club. Okay, it all starts from that, So basically, how it works is this. It could be as little as $10 a month if you're generous and you like to do more, 15, 20 bucks a month, $25 a month. Just has to be done with Cash App. Cash App. So you send me a Cash App. My Cash App is the $ Richard Lavoie. Let me spell that for you. You know how to spell Richard, right? It's a $ capital RICHARD, capital L as in Larry, E as in Edward, V as in Victor, O as in Oreo, I as in Idaho. No space, no underscore in between my first and my last name. So once again, my Cash App, $ Richard Lavoie, $RICHARD, capital LE, V as in Victor, OI. What's up, Gloria? So you might say, well, what's in this for me? The first thing that's in it for you is, wouldn't you like to see me and my family do well? We lost my wife, we lost my mom. I always said what makes the world good is when people are not dealing with problems and other people are, you should want to help them. All my life I helped people. All my life. People, when I was doing well in 2021 and 2022, people would get in touch with me. Apefather, my house just burned down. This guy, C. Diddy, no affiliation with P. Diddy, okay? He says, Rich, my house burned down. My mom passed away. Never forget this. I have a baby on the way with my wife. I said, here's $400. I immediately sent it out to him on Cash App. He needed more. I sent him another $200 or $300. Apefather, I'm sleeping in my car. I can't afford a hotel. Here's $250. Apefather, my car broke down. Here's $300. I help people because that's the way the world should be. When you're doing well and other people are not, you should want to help them. Now, the Apefather happens to be in a position where I need help. My family needs help because we lost my wife, Jennifer, 46 years old, too young. She was too young. And then 2 weeks later, I lost my mom. We lost our entire family, like our entire support system. It's me and the kids. I became a single dad overnight. Just me and the kids. And, I lost my income because I was my wife's caretaker. I was my mom's caretaker. We lost a household income of like $7,000 a month. So the first thing would be joining this Apefather VIP network, the Apefather VIP club, I call it. Your contribution, again, it's an entertainment tip. Your contribution is to help me and my kids get back on track. That's the first, if you want to get joy out of it, that's the first joy you should get. The second joy is that I'm going to start speaking to all of you as family in terms of building my brand, building back my life. And you're my family. I'm going to tell you guys everything I want to do with my life, and you're going to help me make the right decisions. You're going to say, Apefather, I think maybe the Apefather Italian restaurant, great idea. Or Apefather, anything. We'll talk about it at that point. But you are all going to now build my life back with me. You're going to be a partner with me. You understand? And down the line, who knows? Maybe we could do things together. But it has to start with me starting off, getting my life on track, getting my family's life on track. And, people keep telling me all the time, Apefather, I love you. I love your content. I love everything about you. Well, if it's true, then this is your opportunity to help me get back on track, to help my family get back on track. But listen, I told you this was not going to be a quick live because my kids are waiting in the car. I just wanted to quickly talk about this. I'll be back in a little while. Remember, if you want to join the Apefather VIP Club, $Richard Lavoy. It is the $ capital RICHARD capital LEVOI. $Richard Lavoy. That's my cash app. All you have to do to join, you send like $10, $15, you're in. You understand? Once a month, you are now, we are family. Gonna get my family back on track. We're in this together, you and me. God bless you. I will be back in a little bit.